Hey there, Skeletor here, and today we're making homemade chicken. I've already marinated it like 3 days ago. That sat longer than it should have. All right, pick out a good one. I like you. Yeah. Pop open the bag, find the chicken you like, stick it in there. Alright. Next, should have bought a bottle of sauce for this, but I'm smart and didn't do that beforehand. So, barbecue sauce, a little ketchup, chipotle, and what is this? Sweet and sour, lemon juice, taco sauce. Yeah, I'm really freaking smart. It's alright. You can double up on the ketchup and chipotle. Oh, wait a minute. Ranch. When did this... Is this still good? December 6th. Oh, yeah, that's gone. What is this? Minced garlic? I do like garlic. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Cap. No. And some regular seasonings. Alright. See if we can keep this open and toss some pepper in there. Yeah, what the f are you doing? Jiggle it around. And salt. Yes, I'm using packets of salt. Shut up. Personally, I like to go a little heavy on the garlic, but that's me. I'm just going to dump some of that in there. No, we won't be using soy sauce in this. And then we just glob all this in here. Thank God for Speedway gas stations. I'd never have confidence. It's one of those things I put on the grocery list, and then I forget the list. I get all the good stuff, and you know, it's like buying toys without batteries, honestly. Every time I go to the store. Toys without batteries. Oh. Yeah, I forgot Chipotle looked like that. Gross. snap to see if there's like honey or something. Or whatever. That is garlic. That might have been a mistake. Alright, well, that's that. Now we don't get rid of the air, just close it up. Like a little ugly balloon. And you know, rub it around, mix it up. And you know, for the rest of the day, every time you go to the fridge to get something, you know, pick it up, shake it around. Maybe later on we'll add a little something more to it. Okay, we're adding something more to it. Because honestly, I would like more sauce. Excuse me. Lemon juice. This is spritz of lemon juice. It's not really there for flavor. Probably ain't going to be enough to really notice with all the garlic. But what lemon does is it breaks things down pretty good. Citric acid does. So we're going to drop that in there. And again, we'll just close it up and alright, well, and that's why I have the new camera. Recording audio on the phone like I usually do. I've been using this to film Chi-Town stuff for years. Phone's finally had it. So, hence we're trying out the new camera. And we're just going to put this back in the fridge. And again, every time you get something out of the fridge, check it out, shake it up, rub it around a bit. That's all there is to it.
3 days later.
So it's hard to tell what the color is because of all the sauce, quote unquote sauce. I can kind of smell it through the bag. That is gonna be hella garlic. This isn't gonna be good. I'll tell you that right now. This is not gonna be good. I don't know what the I'm doing. At this point, I'm cooking it and eating it, so I don't waste food. I let that sit way too long. I could pan fry this, and you know, I think next time I cook chicken, I'm just gonna pan fry it. But for something like this, it's I'm not gonna leave anything to chance. We're gonna put this in the air fryer, 400 degrees, 25 minutes. Of course, you can't put plastic in there, so I'm gonna wrap it in tin foil. I don't know why I'm dealing with the stick. It's got a clip on it. Alright. I don't think that's gonna be... That might not be enough. We're gonna use that, but we're also gonna use a better, bigger cut. Alright. You got your tin foil. You got your disgusting hunk of meat. I'm having flashbacks to working at a grocery store. I used to work in the meat counter, and You know, we would sell marinated chicken like this, and it would just sit in a tub in a little glass case when you walk up to the counter. Just a tub of slop and chicken breasts, and it smells like that. It smells like that. Like, I don't even want to. Okay, you know what? Let's just get this over with. I don't know why I'm adding more salt and pepper, honestly. There's enough seasoning on here. There's enough sauce on here. I think maybe I'm just trying to destroy my own heart with sodium. Oh, yeah. That feels like a good cut of meat. The underside looks like a sickly tan yellow. I'm really gonna chalk that up to the sauce and hope that's not just bad. But, you know, 400 degrees, 25 minutes, that ought to do the job. God. Now, for a better cut of meat, I would have bought actual butter. This is 50% vegetable oil spread, good old Imperial. We are not using top cuts of meat or top cuts of sauce or top cuts of butter. Butter. You get a stick. 4 sticks of butter is like $5. This thing is like 60 cents. Dude, now is not the time, bro. I'll get you something later. The last thing you want is cat hair in your food. If you own a cat, you already know it gets everywhere. So it's probably already in the food, but you know. Dude. I'm working on stuff here. Come on. Fine. Fine, you can give me a hand. Alright, so whether it's butter or some kind of weird vegetable spread, I'm not going to use half a stick. That's wrong. But definitely a quarter. Like, you want this to kind of fry in the butter. Butter. Here, you know what? Here. You can have some butter. There you go. Should probably cut that down a little bit more so it spreads out. Put a chunk of that on each side. There we go. Alright, now we're going to wrap this up as best we can without spilling the juices. And then we're just going to let it bathe in its own filth. And since everything's wrapped up on top, we're gonna put this layer over the top, flip it, and wrap it on the bottom. That way, none of the juices gets looses. All right. And you just slap it in there. 400 degrees, 25 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Still filming? Yeah, we're still filming. Okay, here comes one of the fun parts. I love doing this. Haha. You get to unwrap the chicken. Put it on the plate. And it's gonna... It's hot, it's gonna have a lot of liquid in there. It's upside down, which is a little bit of a design flaw, I suppose. Let's stick that back there. It's hard to see here. Yeah, that actually makes it a bit better. You can see the butter's already like, ooh, oozing out. Ow. Oh wow, okay. So yeah, that is just, you know, the butter might actually save this. The butter might just save this. Ooh, that is a weird crust. What is that? I mean, that's the sauce, obviously, but oh. Wow, the way this, oh, okay, so there's like a, can you even see this? No, let's see if I can get this closer here. All up in here and on the chicken, there's this like froth. I think that's just fat. No, because there's fat there. I don't know what that froth is. It doesn't taste horrible. Alright. Alright. And we're just gonna spear it. Minor bit of draining, and then stick it on the plate. We're still filming? Yeah, we're still filming, okay. I guess we'll sit down and see how it turned out. Right, there's still butter on my seat. Okay. Alright, now normally I would slice a piece of chicken off for little Izzy man, but in case you didn't know, garlic does horrible things to a cat's digestion. The amount of garlic you would find on an average pizza is enough to give them diarrhea. I assume that's the same for dogs. Talking about diarrhea while we eat, it's always nice. Alright, let's cut this bitch open. Bitch is a little being cut open. Looks thoroughly cooked. It's a proper white on the inside. Definitely looks funky on the outside. Yeah, alright, cool. We'll start with this piece here. It's vaguely Chinese. There's nothing Chinese about it. Ugh. Okay, so the outside has this weird sweet tang to it, which I'm gonna chalk up to the chipotle. I really hope my stomach's gonna end up being okay. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of juice here. There's a lot of buttery juice nonsense going on. What the f*** I I gotta go back and look at the footage. Chipotle, ketchup, cat hair. Chipotle, ketchup, barbecue sauce. Tastes like maybe mayonnaise, but not what is that? It's not mayonnaise. It's the other thing, the sweet version. I don't know. Miracle Whip, there we go. And it has that sauce packet kind of microplastic flavoring, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. I don't know how long these things were sitting at Speedway before I grabbed them. Yes, hello. I ain't giving you none of this. My guy. My little guy. You know, I almost want to just rip the top layer off and just eat it as is. You made your meat good, or you did a good job of making your meat if you don't need sauce to go with it. Sometimes, depending on the cut of meat, that can't really be helped because it ends up getting dried out. I swear to God, if you're like ruining my shot right now, no, you should be okay. Jackass cat. Without thinking about what I put into this, just blind taste test, I would say that this is like a home cook Chinese chicken kind of thing. But there's nothing Chinese about it, and that is actually really disturbing. Like that sweet tang. I don't know, man. I don't know. God, that's disgusting. I've already made enough bad decisions today, might as well do another one. I came home from work a little while ago and immediately chugged down 2 cups of coffee. And then I decided to finally get around to making this. And now I'm gonna put some fizz on top of that. Because everybody knows coffee goes great with carbonated drinks. Although that definitely cuts through this really well. Yep. Alright. We're just gonna power through this. Hope my stomach's okay. I'd like to note I'm being classy today. I'm not eating it out of the fryer. I'm using a plate. And instead of biting it off with a knife, I'm using a fork. Again, I really should have thought this whole recipe out better. This was literally just, I have a new camera, I need to test it, I don't know what to do, let's cook food. I'm gonna do this again, but with actual, like, ingredients, instead of just what I had lying around. That is gross. It is well cooked though. Air fryer, 400 degrees. That's how I cook everything. Okay, you know what? You're not getting chicken, but you can get this. Come on. Small handful. There you go. This is not satisfying at all. 10 out of 10 would not do this on purpose again. I can pretty much guarantee I am going to do this again. You know, honestly, I'm thinking soy sauce. It already has that weird Chinese taste to it. Vague Chinese senses, seasonings. A hint of Asian Oriental mystery. I'll cut away a little bit of that gristle there. And whatever. All the froth ended up on the side. Okay, we got half the chicken done. Add some. Oh god, that froth is just. Something, something, something. Starving African kids. Best of views by 10, 10, 22. It is like 2, 9, 23. Which probably explains why there's like weird black flecks. Some kind of weird stuff. It's like it's decomposing into itself. Returning to its base elements. And somehow I hit my eye. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, let's just dump that on there. That is a lot of splash. Holy f. Wow. Alright, wow. Bottoms up. Ooh. Remember when Homer ate the box of baking soda from the back of the fridge and acid tripped back through time?
Wow. The absorbed odors of 1,000,000 meals. Oh, so many flavors. All those tasty memories flooding back.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Therefore, I shall resign the presidency.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I'm there, man. Dust. This tastes like art supplies. This is what this tastes like. I'm having a nostalgia trip. This tastes like art supplies and dust. Which I suppose might actually be slightly better than what it was before. It's not. Actually, it's not. It's definitely not. It is not. Ugh. Kind of like licking a block of sharp cheddar. But you know there's no cheese. Oh my god. Okay, part of that is just a stupid amount of salt. MSG. Oh my god. I went overboard on this. I mean, it was a bad dish to begin with, so you can't really ruin it, right? Haha, wrong. Why even bother cutting it? Like, I'm complaining about the taste, and I'm just out of habit dipping it in sauce. Because, like, if you go to a restaurant, you want that sauce. You spend the time to cook something at home, you want that sauce. I don't want this sauce, but my body just instinctively, just absent-mindedly soaks up sauce. There's a lot of interesting sensations. Oh, that was bad. That was rough. That was rough. Alright, so, you can cut out all of that, that disgusting seasoning sauce nonsense. Don't bother marinating that in those packets. Cook it with butter, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic. Just a little bit of garlic. Oh. Butter. I'm standing by that butter. Oh. You always need a lot of butter. I'm gonna stand by that. We're gonna do another cooking video and rectify these mistakes. That was just bad. But I got to try out the camera, so that's something. That's something. That was horrible. Don't ever try that recipe. I'll catch you next time.